Well, you guys absolutely smashed the view count that I wanted for episode 0. We're releasing episode 1 today. It's supposed to come out Monday. It's coming out Saturday instead because of you guys. Let's say we done 45 last time. We reached 58 so far today. We get 35. I know it's Saturday. I know there's football on. So if we reach 35 on episode 1 by the end of the day, we'll go ahead and release episode 2 on Sunday. Before we get into today's episode, why don't you go ahead and leave a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment down below. But you guys absolutely smashed it. As of recording this video right now, it has episode 0 has 58 views. And as I mentioned in it, this isn't more about the story of trying to rebuild Crystal Palace or trying to see what we can do with Crystal Palace. It's more along the thing of, hey, like, I want to play as them. They've done some good stuff in the transfer window. And I want to see FM22. I want to show you guys some stuff on FM22. What we're going to play, what the plans are today, we're going to play our first 2 matches. I play on extended highlights. I cut out the boring bits, and that way we have a little bit longer matches, a little bit less dead air space, and yeah, that's the plans for that. But I am also going to play the first 3 matches. Third one just won't be on screen because I want to show you guys the data hub, and it doesn't unlock until after you've played 3 league matches. I've been playing as Derby County, the team I support, in a private save. And it's that data hub is amazing. I absolutely love it. I don't think we've done anything really. We played up until this point yesterday. If you missed it, we made some changes. We've sold some players. We've brought in some players. All that fun stuff. I'm going to go ahead and sort this by date. I'm not going to read off the players that we sold. You can see what we've done. We did some big stuff. We brought in some players as well. Torre. I said his name, I think, yesterday, right? We brought in this guy. I like him a lot. He looks pretty good to me. I'm really excited about playing with him. I don't know if we'll see him today, but we've brought in 3 players. Callan Chambers was another one that we brought in from Arsenal on loan to kind of help secure that center back situation that we have today. As I mentioned, though, we're going up against Brentford and Brighton in the first match. I'm excited about it. We looked good in our friendlies. I scheduled one more besides the one that they all scheduled for us. And we've looked pretty good in them. I honestly haven't played with Crystal Palace yet. So I don't know what to expect with this team. I really don't. We've got some injuries to deal with. Eze, he's still out. Obviously, he is out for a couple months, 34 months. So we won't be seeing him for a little bit. We are going to be playing Elise on the right-hand side today, I think, though. I want to go ahead and see what he can do. We're going to put a little bit of a quick pick, see what the team is. And they're throwing Callan Chambers in the lineup, which I'm good with. I think he should be the starting right back for us. Anderson, I haven't messed with this tactic at all, so I do apologize. James Tompkins, you know, part of me wants to play Chambers there. And then we can bring in either Martin Kelly or Joel Ward. I'm not sure which one of these two I want to play, though. Probably the one that's best at going forward. Joel Ward. Ward it's going to be. He'll be coming into the lineup today. Mitchell on the left. I'm just seeing like the team right now, seeing if there's anything. I think that's what I would go with. We got Guaita in goal. We got a back four of Ward, Anderson, Chambers, and Mitchell. In the midfield, we got Luca Hughes and Gallagher. Right-hand side, Olise. Left-hand side, Zaha. Up top, Edward. Zaha's not happy with me, too. Sold a player. He wasn't happy about it. But he'll get over it. We want to see the match. We want to get into this. I'm ready for this, my dudes. It's been a long time coming to be recorded on Football Manager 22. I hope you guys are going to enjoy it just as much as I do. We're going to go ahead and pump the fist. We ain't got nothing to lose out there. We have nothing to lose. And as I mentioned, I'm not going to be putting any logo packs, any kit packs, any face packs in the game until after. I didn't even pick my bench, did I? I didn't. I was so ready to get in it. But we're not going to do any of that stuff. We're not going to add anything to the game. We just want the base game during the beta. We want to be able to test it out. And this part really hasn't changed much from what I've seen on the Derby County save that I've been playing with. Still the same thing. We do want to go ahead and change this up. Right off the bat, though, we are on extended highlights. And I like to play with a sideline view. I don't like it to be that high, though. Somewhere around there. And then we can zoom in and out a little bit as we need to. Maybe something like that. We won't I know this was off on one. Okay, so we're good. Everything is good. Let's get it underway. First match, FM22 on YouTube for us. We're excited about it. Hopefully we get something here with it. Anderson plays it over to Ward. We're playing. There's something else that's got to change. Bump that up. Just maybe. What about two clicks? 2 clicks. That's a little bit too quick. Maybe 1 click. Slightly faster. There we go. Elise with the ball here. He kicks it back. He's got Joel Ward, who plays it back to Luca. Maybe we get something out of this first highlight with Crystal Palace. I don't know what to expect, though, really. Mitchell playing it out. Goalkeep not really challenged there, is he? Well, there hasn't been any highlights except for that opening one. Wow. It's going to be a short match, isn't it? I'm really hoping we get something here, though. I like to score before halftime. I know we still got a little bit of time before then, but it would be nice to go ahead and get a goal. Get this save started right, my dudes. I just don't know. I don't know. I really don't. Elise with a good tackle there to stop that. Just tough we didn't get the ball there, really. There's a shot. Doesn't really challenge. The first 30's down. We've dropped some encouragement on the guys a little bit ago. Hasn't really helped. Neither team really creating much opportunities in this match. The XG is both really low at this point. We've got a 0.7. They've got a 0.14. Absolutely lighting it up out there on the offensive side of the ball. And with these final 5 minutes, before we get into extra time, we are going to go a little bit more positive just to see if we can get something out of it. I doubt it. I doubt it's going to do anything, but I would like to try. Go to halftime. Neil. We've had 1 shot. We're not looking the best, are we? Hey, apparently we're the underdogs. Let's keep it up. I mean, apparently being the underdogs, we might want to settle for a draw. I like to win, though. We like to win here. Brighton with the ball now. They're playing it down that side. Okay. They get a corner out of it, but I like the tenacity of the side. Here we go. It's headed out. I'm not sure who got their head on that. If it was Hughes, I did see his name pop up briefly. Edward with the ball. It's tackled, goes out for a throw in. Probably going to be the end of the highlight. And it continues. Highlight just stopped for a brief moment, and we're back again. Mitchell with the ball. Edward with it. He's got Zaha on the left-hand side. He's running down there. He kicks it back to Mitchell, who's got Chambers. Anderson now with it. We haven't really said much of our guys. And by the way, I'm going to mispronounce people's names. I'm going to. It's just, hey, if you watch me on FM21, it's who I am. It's part of me, and I do apologize. I do try to learn a little bit as I go along, and that is part of it. It really is. Hughes has the ball. He gets it to Zaha, who, okay, that's the best opportunity we've had. Goes out for a corner. I don't think I set up corners. I hadn't set up set pieces. We're going to do that in between matches. Dang, that's a bit tough, isn't it? Brighton with a corner here. Joel Ward saves us there, gets his head on that and just pushes it out. That was a little bit scary, Larry. We got a throw in here to start this highlight off. Luca with it, Mitchell to Gallagher, Zaha with it again. Plays it back to Mitchell again. We got Gallagher again, who tries to take a shot. It's deflected out. I really like that dive right there. I know that head dive was in Football Manager 21, but the build up to it, go back and watch it. It seemed like there was a little bit more animation to it. I know they've worked on that kind of stuff, and that was, I really liked that. That looked good. It's the first time I've seen that. I've noticed players, instead of just like having real static movements and running in straight lines, they will round like a turn, if you know what I'm saying. Like if I see one, I'll point it out to you. I hadn't seen it yet. I might have missed it. We got a nice save there. Joel Ward with the ball. That's it. Brighton with another corner. Finds the back of the net. Looks like we're going to lose our first match. That's a bit disappointing. We've got a corner here. I really need to get that set up. I do apologize that I didn't do that. We're going to drop some encouragement on the guys after allowing a goal there. It wasn't pretty, was it? Zaha with it again. Take the shot, my dude. He takes it, challenges the goal keep, and I'm happy with that. We haven't looked the best today. From a set piece there, we try to work it in the box. We don't do it. It's okay. It's okay. We can get it back. We're not going to. Acres of space out there. There was acres. I don't know, guys. Like I said, it's going to be a learning experiment for me with this team. It always takes me a little bit to learn a team and how I want to play with them. Elise with the ball now. He kicks it back to Joel Ward. Well, we are going to make some changes here. Edward looked really bad. Hughes didn't play bad in this match, but we are going to go ahead and make a change here. Matete is coming in. Boudier is coming in as well. And I know I'm mispronouncing his name. I've looked it up. I can't find a real good video of hearing it for me to understand it. It's a bit tough. We're going to have to come up with a name for him because I'm not going to be able to pronounce it. It's just a bit too much for me. And guys, I don't think we're going to get a goal out of this match. I really don't. I'm trying to click this to bring it up a little bit so I can see. Chambers plays it to Mitchell. We got Zaha, who's been, I know he's putting out a pretty poor rating of a 6.2, but I don't think he's looked necessarily that bad. He's gave us our best opportunities. Matete with the ball, where he tries to get his head on it, tries to get it in the back of the net, but he can't quite do it. Boudier? I think that's what we're going to call him. We're going to call him Boudier. That's what I keep resorting back to. I know that's probably not correct, but that's what we're going to roll with. Mitchell to Zaha. Luca with it. He's got Zaha again. Elise ties it up. First goal of the season for him. Zaha on the assist. There we go. I mean, we've had some good attacks. But hey, we're not going down without a fight in this first match. Let's go. Elise, first goal. Let's go. Beautiful stuff. I was excited. I was really excited to play with him. There's a reason why I started him right on the right-hand side. I know we don't have a lot of depth there right now, but yeah, excited about that move. Elise with the ball now again. Can he get another one? Can he get a brace for us? Can he get involved in the second goal even? Elise with the ball. He takes a shot. He wants the brace. Doesn't quite get it, does he? We're about to make a change. I think Chambers is going to come off. Like I said, I've noticed this too about football, man, and I hadn't played with a real good team yet. Like I said, I'm playing with Derby County, my team. Guys, come on. It's not the best side out there. So I've noticed that there's been kind of some sporadic, I'm struggling right there. There's been some variations with the ratings. There'll be one game where, Jagielka, he'll have a 7.2, and then the next game, 6.1. So I don't know for sure if that's Football Manager this year. Obviously, players are going to have bad matches, but it does seem like it's pretty drastic right now. Elise's looked really good over these last couple minutes, hasn't he? I know he's offsides there, but I love the movement that we've got going on. We could go ahead and take Zaha off even. He's had it. I feel like he's got it. Didn't he get the brace on that? Or not the brace? Oh, I don't have assist on here. My bad. I thought he had an assist. He probably does. I just don't realize it. We could bring Schlupp in, couldn't we? I mean, would have to check. And that's another thing. I wish like you could go back to that screen, your tactics screen, without going out of it. We're just going to change him to a winger on attack. I mean, see how it works out. We got a couple minutes left. I think we're going to get out of it with the draw, though. And I mean, looking at that XG chart, we was the better team. 4 minutes of added time. We're getting into the closing minutes here. It's almost over. We've got to make sure we don't turn off. We've got to defend here. We've looked okay at defending most of the time. Chambers with a nice clearance there. Good job. Just send it all the way back to the midline. Brighton still maintains possessions. Anderson does a good job. Elise with the ball. We've still got a little bit of time to get an attack going of our own if we so choose to. Ward running down that side, gets it taken away from him. Not really good by him, was it? We're going to do a little bit of zooming in on the game. Is this not quite over yet? I feel like that's going to be it, isn't it? Is that it? Whistle? There's the whistle. Well, our first match on YouTube results in a draw. Elise was our best performer, obviously. He got the goal, 7.5 for him. Chambers didn't look good in this match. Edward didn't look good in this match. Zaha got a 6.9. Okay, we're going to sympathize. We're not going to be too hard on them in the first match. I hope you understand. We gotta work our level up in the thing, in the locker room. Now we've got Brentford up next. I've been trying to sell MacArthur, and he's He's turned down contracts, and it's getting a bit frustrating with him. So he'll probably be with the team still. Yeah. I just accepted every contract for it, and he rejected all of them. That's a kick in the nads. Before we get into the second match, I do want to show you guys something that I noticed that I took me a while to find it. If you want your GM to recommend players for you, you can go to transfers, and you have the button up here like, hey, recommend some players for me. Now you go here to transfer targets, and there it is. Just a little bit of a heads up, just a little bit of a tip for you guys. I looked for it a little bit, and I found it. No, I know I don't really use it a lot, but I did want to see it, and I found it there. So glad to see it still there. I mean, some of you guys might like it. I don't know. We're going up against Brentford now, and we do have a bit of an injury that we've got to discuss. Luca, he picked up one. He's out for 2 to 4 weeks. So we're without him for the match. I think this is what we're going to. We got Guaita in goal, back four of Kelly, Anderson, Tompkins, and Mitchell. In the midfield, we got Riedewald? I looked it up earlier, can't remember. We got Hughes and Gallagher, right-hand side, Elise, left-hand side, Zaha up top, Edward. Not much difference in this team. We did make a signing to Filip Benkovic. We picked him up for 2.5 from OHL. He was on loan there. We picked him up from Leicester. I apologize. It's been a couple days. It's been a couple hours since I picked him up, okay? Yeah, we purchased him from Leicester for 2.5. He's on the bench today. Just adding a little bit of depth to that center back situation that we've got going on. He's a 2.5-star player right now. The thing that I really hate is that it doesn't show the potential anymore on this page. Come on, SI, get that back on there. He's a 4-star potential player. Does he ever get there? Probably not, but I think it's just a solid depth piece that we can add for 2.5. And let's get into this match against Brentford. Maybe we get a victory? Hey, we didn't look very good offensively in the last match, did we? Just go ahead and auto number for the win. 33. There you go. Get out there. We do see a little bit more green this time than what we did last. Last time, there was a lot of the red. We don't like seeing red. Pump the fist. Want to be impressed. Get out there and do something. Somebody's complacent already. Who is it? All right, we've seen this already, so we're going to get it started. It's Zaha. He's mad at me. Mad at me for the sell that I done. I don't even remember who he's mad about at this point, but it's like there's 4 guys on the team that disagrees with him. Nobody agrees with him. It's like, come on, bud, get over it. Get over it, please. Get to work. We need you by far. Okay. Brentford's looking pretty dangerous here. Looking pretty dangerous. Zaha gets his foot on that, and it's into that highlight. We come back for a corner for Brentford. I'm not sure. Did Gallagher get his head on that? Didn't really look like it. Oh, that scared me. Seeing Ivan Toney just winding up there. Thought he was about to get it in the back of the net. We do a good job pushing it out. Tompkins, it's been Brentford all day. All match long, hadn't it? Mitchell plays his forward. He's got Edward. Hangs on to the ball. Kicks it back to Tompkins. Another Brentford highlight. What it should be called, another Brentford highlight. We're not looking the best out here, are we? Tony is looking dangerous. I can tell you that much right now. Back for another Brentford highlight. Yikes. Winds up. Guaita with a nice save there. Holds on to it. I think we're going to go a little bit more positive at this point. We're not really getting much on this. What we got here? Okay. We get a free kick. Elise to take. Scored a goal in his last match. Does he do it here? Not yet, but he does win us the corner that I still didn't set up. I got to do that. I really do. It's just something I always forget about. You guys continue to watch me. Hopefully you do. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button as well. It would be nice. But yeah, if you've been here for a while, you know that I do forget to set up the corners. I forget them all the time. And hey, once I set them up, we usually do pretty good with them. We got one here, Elise to take it. Gets it to Kelly. Oh, that was a good opportunity for us. Another good opportunity for us. Brentford with a free kick. It's deflected out. Anderson put his head on it, it looks like. Brentford maintains possession, though. It's pushed back out. Okay. Get it out of the box. Don't allow an easy shot. We're going to allow an easy shot, ain't we? We're going to allow one. Mitchell clears it. right to a defender. Guaita forced to make another save. We got a match on our hands. Wow. It's funny that Elise has been our best performer so far this save in the first two matches. I was really expecting a little bit more from Edward Zaha, but he's mad at me. Gallagher plays it out wide. He's got Kelly, and he's got acres of space. I don't mind him taking the shot. He opts to give it to Elise, who takes a shot and doesn't really challenge the goalkeeper there. Good movement, though. First 30 down. Still 0-0. We're in possession. Anderson, Tompkins, Anderson again. We're playing a little bit of back and forth. That's fine. Well, we try to move it out wide there, but not a real good job of it. Not really a good job of it at all. Brentford looking to attack now. They was the better team through the first 30, I would say. We had a little bit of movement going on there at the end of the first 30, but I do think you give it to Brentford throughout the first half so far. Maybe we can get a little bit of pressure here on them and get the ball back. Doesn't look like we're going to. I haven't tried pressing in Football Manager 22 yet, by the way. Playing with Derby County, you don't have a lot of players, and from what I understand, fatigue becomes a thing now. And I don't have the players to really test it out, so I'm not going to yet. It's not going to happen today either, I don't think. We've been good though. Everything looks okay. I am a bit disappointed because these are two teams that I think we could have got 6 points out of. We haven't. Brentford on a run here. Okay. No. Gallagher. Good job. Good job, my dude. Nice save. Nice save. Corner kick upcoming though. The work's not done yet. Don't switch off. Keep defending. Push that ball out. Okay. I'm really surprised he didn't let that go out for a corner right there. That could have been another one. We're going to halftime, 0-0. Brentford has had some shots, haven't they? 16 shots, 6 on target, and XG of 1.2. You can say we're a little bit lucky right now. A little bit on the lucky side. We haven't done much offensively, unfortunately. Got to be better in front of goal. Zaha, bud. You're not doing good enough. Quit being complacent and help us out. We need you to play good. You're not doing it yet. Anderson hangs on to play here. He gets it up to Hughes. Back to Anderson. Kelly with the ball now. He's on a card. We got to maintain note of that. He may be coming off at some point for Callum Chambers. Just haven't quite decided. Elise with it. I haven't figured out that right back spot yet. That's one issue I'm having. I don't know who I want to start at right back. We'll figure it out as the save goes along. It's crossed in. Tony gets his head on it, but it's pushed out. I mean, at this point, we're just waiting for the Brentford goal, ain't we? Or are we waiting for the Crystal Palace goal? Edward, he gets his shot off first of the season to put us up 1-0 over Brentford. Brentford has to feel a little hard done by. We shouldn't be winning this match right now, but Edward pounces on it and carries it the distance, beats the goalkeeper. Lovely defense by him and a lovely offense by him. Good stuff there. Getting around the goalkeeper, putting it in the back of the net. I want to change the replays. Behind goal. There we go. There we go. That's much better. Now, I was playing the Derby County save and played 3 matches and didn't realize I had replays turned off. Go me. It was defaulted that way. Kelly throws it into Elise. Maybe we get another one. 2-0. That would be nice. I wouldn't complain. Tompkins to Gallagher. Tompkins again. He's got Anderson. Okay. Plays it back. And then we bomb it forward. You do you. There's a counter now by Brentford. Do we get back? Kelly does a good job. Guaita with a nice save there. He had to. Mitchell kind of got out of position there, it seemed like. Rolls it over to Anderson. Tompkins now with it. Anderson again. Gallagher, okay. Zaha, okay. Edward on another beautiful run. Does he beat the goalkeeper again? He tries to go around him and gets the brace. Second of the season for him. Second of the match. He's got the brace. Zaha on the assist. He likes to do the little razzle-dazzle as he gets past the goalkeeper and hits it in the back of the net. Whew. 2-0. Nice. Nice. Very nice. I love that move too, though. Like instead of like Football Manager 21, like I love the dink. Like I love hitting the little dink, but it is nice to see a different animation, like to beat the goalkeeper instead of just like charging and hitting like a real shitty shot or hitting the dink over the top. Now they're trying to go around them a little bit, and I really like that. Back with another one. Do we make it 3-0? Come on now. Edward's having a good game. He's feeling frisky out there. It's headed back to the goal keep. Brentford with possession now. Edward, you can play a little bit of nice defense here. I wouldn't be against it. Kelly can't get to this in time. Tony brings it down. Got to keep our eye out on the Ivan Tony. Brentford maintains possession for a little bit until Gallagher takes it away. He has Edward. He's got Zaha, who has tons of space on that left-hand side I'm looking at, but Gallagher opts to push it out wide to Edward. We're threatening now, my dudes. We are threatening. Kelly throwing it in here. Elise to... Ooh, sorry. I'm drinking a little bit of an energy drink to give me a little bit of pep in my step. It's a little bit, it's like 8:30 here. I shouldn't be drinking an energy drink. What am I doing? I got to get up at 6 a.m. to watch Derby County. Edward. He's having one good game. Zaha. He hadn't seen him score yet, but he's been in the build-ups of all three attacks or 3 goals that we've had so far. Does he get one in this match? It would be nice. Anderson kicks it back to Tompkins. Mitchell has the ball now. He boots it across the pitch. Ooh, I almost said, Hey, watch your language. Not the good stuff. Okay. We've got some changes I want to make. I looked it up earlier. I literally looked it up between matches. And I can't remember how to say it. We're bringing him on, though. He's coming on for Will Hughes. I'm going to get it figured out. I'll keep watching the video until it's a real crappy video. It's probably not pronouncing his name right, but I'm going to keep watching it until I learn it. And then you guys are going to tell me it's the wrong way, that I'm stupid, that I didn't do it right. And I know, I am. I really do apologize. I'm really looking at making 2 changes here. You know, we're up 2-0 in the 70th minute. Okay, never mind. I'm not doing that. Not doing that. We're not taking out Edward. I want to leave him on. We're going to take Schlupp in and put him in for Zaha. He's a little bit complacent. He's played decent today. He's got 1 assist, but I'm just a little bit afraid that he's gonna shut down on us and allow something that he shouldn't. And I messed up again, didn't I? Let's go ahead and change Schlupp to a winger. Lise, how do you feel about being an inside forward for the rest of the match? I like it. I think you can do it. You've looked good so far. You've looked absolutely fan-freaking-tastic. Okay, we're getting through it. Here we go. I think we're going to bring Gahey on as well. I'm thinking for Mitchell, maybe. We hadn't seen Gahey come in yet. He's going to come in on that left-hand side for us for these last couple minutes. And we're currently sitting 6th in the league after the first 2. We've got 4 points. Very nice. That was a weird one. Is this one going to be a little bit better of a highlight than the last one that I just cut from the video because it was pretty boring. It was literally just like a throw in. I'm going to leave it in just so you guys can see it now that I say it. Tony on the ball here. Got to get a stop. We want to maintain this clean sheet. We've made some changes to the defense now. It gets past. Force with the shot. We do a good job. 4 minutes of added time, though. I mean, they've had a lot of shots, but they don't have much more XG than we do. We're going to get our final highlight here. The closing match highlight. Hopefully it's a pretty dull one. That way we can maintain the clean sheet. Hopefully it's a short one. Hopefully it's a short one. Brentford earn a corner here. Maybe after this, if we get possession after this, blow the whistle, sir. Blow the whistle. There we go. I hit my finger on my desk. That did not feel good. There we go. We win our second match, 2-0. Lovely stuff by the squad, but that's not the end of this episode. I'm going to play, we've got the Carabao second round up next, going up against Watford. And then I'm going to play the next league match as well. Then we're coming back. We're going to take a look at the data hub. I'm excited about it, guys. I've looked at it with Derby County, as I mentioned before. It's really cool. I think it's going to really help out some people like me that didn't really dive into the analytics of FM21. It really puts it in a concise area so you can see everything, and you can open it up and make it even look bigger. Well, I've recorded this bit already and had to do a little bit of a cut because I had to figure some stuff out. Figured it out. Good news. We just signed Todd Cantwell. I'm really excited about this, mainly because Zaha's been hit or miss in this save. We hadn't had a backup left wing that I really like. And yeah, I'm really excited about signing him. We did have to pay a little bit of money for him. It's okay. I'm okay with it. Looking at our transfers, we did loan out James MacArthur, which that's what got us done. That's what got this over, that we could get this done. And for the price that we paid for him, it's not gone through yet. We're in the transfer. This is the new transfer deadline, by the way. I totally messed this up because of the the deal not going through. But there we go. We've brought him in. 3-star player, 4-star potential. I'm really excited about this guy. I think he's going to work out really well for us. He's going to be a real good backup left wing for us. He's going to be able to play and come in at times and just really help out the side. And we're going to go ahead and register him right this minute if I can find him. Where are you at, sir? Let's go ahead and sort it that way. Cantwell, get in the game, sir. There we are. We've done a little bit of transfer business. And I had looked at him earlier, and the price was ridiculous. And I was just like, yeah, I can't afford that. We're bringing him in for 5.75, though. I'm really excited about that. I think he's going to help out the squad. I think he's going to do a good job for us. Just happy about it. I think it's going to be good news. But we're not here just for this. This is really cool, though. I do like it. It give a little ticker at the bottom. At the start of it, it gives you some rumors. I wish that we could see that still. It's a little bit different than this, but it shows you like some rumors of people going in and out. Some may include your club, some may not. One of the players that was rumored was Zaha. Newcastle was wanting him. We haven't received a bid for him. I don't really want to sell him. This is cool, though. You can see your listed players. You can see the contracts that are expiring. Attracting interest, agent offers. So the agents are shopping around. I think this is pretty cool. I really like how they've overdone it. It's nothing too crazy, but it does work out. But we want to go over the data hub. The data hub's here. If you go, let's back it up a bit. When you go to Data Hub, this is the screen you first see. It's not really interesting to me as much as the team performance. I've already went ahead and added some of these, I guess you could call them tiles. If you want to add more, though, let's just say like we want to add the passes attempted in the Premier League this season. You go ahead and just click it. Display and team analytics. Pretty cool stuff. You can edit it. You can move stuff around. I thought you could. Click edit. It brings up these little buttons on the left-hand side, and what you can do is you can slide it. I don't know if you can see it on the screen. There's a little bit of a green line right on the right-hand side of my arrow key, and you can drop it there. And, that's pretty neat. To delete them, you hit the minimize, obviously. You can click finish editing. Really neat, though. I do like this. I didn't use the analytics in FM21. I may actually use them in this one, though, because this is pretty cool. This is really cool. I think we've done some good business, though. I am really happy that we was able to get Todd Cantwell in the club. Like I said, I looked for him earlier. I didn't know if I was going to be able to get him done, mainly because they wanted a big paycheck for him. And I'm happy. A 3-star player that we can play on that left-hand side that looks really good. I mean, he is what he is, but I think he's going to help out this club a lot. And for the price that we brought him in, he's already valued at 26 million. As a squad level player, he's gonna get some playing time because Zaha just has been a little bit of a pain in the butt because of that one sell. He did look good. I will go over and show the matches that we played in between the last one. We went out and beat Watford in the Carabao Cup second round, 3-2. Edouard continues his scoring ways. He gets a goal. Tompkins gets a goal, and Anderson gets a goal as well. Newcastle, we win. No, we didn't win. We drew against them 3-3. Zaha gets a brace in this match. He also gets an assist. Elise, he keeps his goal scoring run up. And yeah, we had an opportunity to win this match. We just didn't get it done. Well, this was a pretty good episode. We get our first 2 matches out of the way. We get to see the match engine, what it looks like. We get to see what our club looks like. We get to take a look at the data hub. We get a look at the transfer deadline. All good stuff. I'm excited about this edition of Football Manager. Not a ton of changes, but I do like it. The only criticism that I've had so far that I've seen is I wish that the current ability and the potential ability was in the same spot it was in FM21. That way you could see it all on one screen. But it's not a huge deal. If you enjoyed this episode, though, leave a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment down below. And as always, my dudes, thank you for watching.